What was that? I don't know. Hey guys, so anyways, I have been summoned out of my sitting room into the kitchen. My kids are back home and my nearly 9-year-old is taking over the TV. So anyways, I'm in my kitchen and today we are going to hopefully finish this. Now we are on row 72 and we have another 48 rows to go, so maybe not. Okay, but we're gonna keep going. So next what I'm gonna do is I have another 6 rows to knit, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then we're gonna set, I'll show you where we 100 and what was the 126 row we are setting down the markers for the fold. So that's what I'm going to do, and I'm going to come back to you when I've done that. Now, so I am finishing my row 6. Just trying to figure out how I'm going to get you closer, but I can't. Finishing on my row 6. And now what we're gonna do on, we're gonna place the markers on each end because that is the row where we need to fold it. So I'm gonna use it this time, a bigger ones, but it's similar. Just a simple thing. You don't need an expensive stitch markers. I do have expensive ones as well, but you don't necessarily need. You need something what just as creative as something as small as created this. And again, and that's it. So now we keep going for another 6 rows, and then we are going to start on our cushion on the side. Cushion, the cloud. So I'm gonna come back to you in a few minutes. I'm just gonna do the rows and knit the parts, and then we start our clouds finally. Now I've done the 6 separate rows. We are now starting row 85, and we have to purl straight down here. Is it 6 or 7? 6 stitches just before the 6 stitches, and then that's where we're placing our 4th cloud. So 1, 2, 3, and 4th. Sorry, my washing machine is just on next row. So I'm very quickly going to purl down. I'm going to fast forward it here so you don't have to watch this, and besides it's not very good. Two, 4, 6, 2, 4, 6. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we'll take our yarn and we're going to purl 3. So what? Wrong way around. 1, 2, 3. Swap around back to the main color and purl the rest 3. Now row 86. What I'm gonna do now, the work is getting very long. Is we're going to move. We start with the color B, okay, and we are going to knit across that three across, and we're going to add 4 stitches. So this 3 in the main color, we're going to knit that in color B, 1, 2, 3, and then we're going to knit that 3 what we made in color B, and then we're going to knit 4 extra. And that's pretty much it. That's our 4th cloud placement done. This is how it is. We're on the 2nd row and we're going to keep going. So I'm going to keep going now another 4 rows, end of this and 86, and I'm going to come back to you at end of row 90, because row 91 we're going to start our last cloud on the other end. We're going to start this one. So just I'm going to keep going because following the pattern, growing that, and then I'm going to come back to you. So end of row 90, and going to turn work around, and we start with a row 91 with our last cloud motif, the chart. So main color stays on this side, you take your color B, and that means for the next 30 rows I am stuck here. Anyways, so we are going to purl 3, 1, 2, 3, change to the main color and purl to the other side to work your other cloud. Something, yep. And now we're gonna work the other side. So this is our clouds put together now. That's the last 2 clouds. I'm gonna keep going. I'll just show you. That's how my cloud already looks like. It's growing very quickly. So yeah, this is it. This is like, so yeah, next I'm gonna do next 10 rows. I'm gonna come back to you on a end of a row 100 and show you how I've got along. Shouldn't take me long because it really does grow quick, and I think it's just fabulous. The end of it is so near. So yeah, I'll see you in a bit. Now, row 100 done. This is how one of the side of, it's actually row 99. I haven't done the row 100, but this is how it looks on one side, and that's how the last cushion will be starting to look. So I'm literally just row below this row here. I'm gonna go a little bit up, another 10 rows, and I am an ending line of there. And so I'm gonna keep going, follow the pattern, and I'll see you. I'll do another 10 or 11 rows until I've done 110, and then I'm gonna come back and show you again, because then there's only 4 rows to go, and then we are, yeah, we'll do that 110. So 110 rows. I'm getting tired, but I'm also, I think I'm getting down because it's very warm in here. Anyways, this is how it looks like. Look at this cushion pillow here, or it's pillow. It's a cloud, floating cloud. It's very cushy. That's why I keep going cushy and pillow. And there is now 4 more rows to go. This will end up in here. We have 10 more rows to go with that one. This has a little bit kind of a flump coming in, but it kind of ends up in here as well. So I'm gonna keep going. I'm only 10 more rows to go, and then I'm finished with this chart. And yeah, I'll see you in a bit. So heading back, this is last 2 rounds with that cloud, so I'm gonna do it quickly. My munchkins, my little darlings, are in the room, so more likely they can keep quiet. I challenge them. Anyways, so we are going to do next. This is row 113. So 2 in, and we use color B, and we are going to purl 4, key and lost, haha, and we have 1, hoo-hoo. And now I'm going to cut the wool because I'm only needing for another 2, and this is going to be a challenge to find which ball of the wool is the one, but because there's really not. That's what actually is quite common what happens. Anyway, so now we turn our work around. We are going to knit 2 with the color B. 1, 2. That's another cloud done. Yeah, I am very excited because it's nearly at the end. So now I'll keep going. I have another 7 with this one, 7 rows to do until I am finished with the chart. So I'm going to be back in a few minutes, and then I have to get the dinner. So in a few minutes, it's done. Now this is the 4th cloud, okay, and this is the one before. So this ending you've seen. We have, so next what I'm going to do on Saturday, I'm done for today, the chart is done. On Saturday I am going to end up this. So you're gonna cut off the color B, you're finished with color B, you're gonna leave the main color, and we're gonna move a little bit more, we're gonna knit a little bit further down, and we're gonna make the band for the buttons because we did buttonholes at the very beginning, and then we stitch it together, and that's on Saturday. And then you can actually see how it actually folds into, the clouds fold into as a one cloud. They're looking fabulous. So anyways, I will chat you on Saturday. Thank you so much for joining me and taking my stress about this, and I hope you're enjoying it as much as I do. I chat you soon. Bye.